Hi everyone, this is Celeste, and I'm checking in with another video about my updates regarding my second round for my HCG diet. For those of you that have been following along, you know that this is my second round of HCG. The first round I did between June 15th and the end of August, and I lost 37 pounds in that time, which is a month and a half, and that was a really exceptional amount of weight to lose in that period. And here I am. I started this round on the 10th of September, and that kind of, and I didn't start the 500 calorie portion of this diet though until the 13th of September. And today it is October 6th, and I've lost 28 pounds since the start of this portion of the diet, and everything's going really well. Sorry. And so I went I started this round on September 13th at 262 pounds. Today I am 234 pounds, which is the lowest weight I've ever been in my entire adult life. When I graduated high school, I was around 240 pounds. I've gained and lost, but I've never really gotten to under 240 pounds. So being 234 is pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy. I'm really not even sure what size clothes I am. I'm not buying clothes. All I know is that everything has long since fallen off me, and I'm kind of stuck hodgepodging whatever's left in my closet together, which is not that fun for me, but it is what it is, and I'm really happy just to see that my closet is so empty, knowing that I'm not ever going to go back. There's no going back. I can still see my face is still really round and big, and you know, my body is not anywhere near where it needs to be. I'm 5'10", and so my goal is to be in my perfect BMI range, which according to the charts I've looked at is anywhere between 150 to 174 pounds. So with that being the case, I will be super happy to be within my healthy BMI range by my birthday. Initially, I had wanted to get to 156 pounds solely because I want bragging rights to say I lost 150 pounds total since I started at 306. However, reaching that goal by my birthday seems a little bit out of the question, and seems like it's a little bit too much pressure to put on myself, even with as well as things are going. So right now my goal is 166 pounds, which means I'll still have lost 140 pounds, which is nothing to sneer at, right? Some good things have come because of this. About midway through September, right about the time I actually started the HCG diet, I kind of started thinking about, going into the diet and what my goals are and why I'm doing this. And one of the things I realized, or I always know, is that my main motivation is so that I could start singing again and I could get back on stage. So you may be wondering, if you've been following along with me, why there were a couple posts recently of gigs. And that's because almost the moment that I decided I should get into music now so that I'm ready by February, when I'm ready to be back on stage, I was contacted by two people. One of which responded to an ad I put out looking for a band. I'm looking to put together a jazz trio of women, and I had a response from a keyboardist, so her and I started working together. About shortly after working with her, about 1 week into it, I was at a club. It was like a benefit, and there was a concert going on with a blues singer, Candy Kane, and a few other performers. And a lady that had used to see me at karaoke came up behind me and said, kind of gave me a hard shove and said, "Are you still singing, are you still bleeping singing karaoke?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And she said, "Well, come by and sing with some of your musicians on Thursday." So there's a jam night of some musicians around town. So I showed up, and I was approached by a guitarist named Ben, who was just going to help me sing at the jam, just going to get me, just be nice and, think of what he knows and I know that we could sing up, what I could perform up there. After I performed, he propositioned me to be lead singer of his band, which is a surf rock band, kind of far from any genre that I've sung before. I used to sing opera, and then I sang in a jazz trio. So now I am now the lead singer of a surf rock band, amazingly enough. Um, I only had 3 days to prepare. They had a gig. He asked me if I would sing at the gig, and he gave me about 3 days to put together a couple songs. So I put together a Wanda Jackson rockabilly number, which ended up lending itself very well to the surf genre, as well as a rumba samba number, or it's called Sway, and then I also did Fever from Peggy Lee. So now we have about 20 songs we're working on. All in all, my whole point being that my confidence level has increased. Now I'm back on stage. I'm singing again much sooner than I anticipated, but I won't be looking back. I have no regrets about it. And I feel really great. When you're on this diet, you feel great. I never have a shortage of energy. I never have the feeling of emptiness or hunger. I haven't had a breadstick or a Melba toast yet. I've been trying to stick with my gallon a day of water, but I've really fallen behind on that. I actually ended up having to do 2 apple days in 1 week this week. One was on Saturday, and then one again on Monday. I was stalled at 238 pounds for like 4 days. I did the apple day, it released 2 pounds, and then I stalled again, and then I did another apple day, and it released a pound. So thank goodness I'm to 234. I really wanted to break the 230 mark and get into the 220s before, well, definitely before the end of the round. I'm supposed to be going on a cruise to the Caribbean at the end of the month, and it's been really, really cold lately. And anyway, I'm supposed to be going to the Caribbean, so I should get out of this coldness. And I'm ready to go on that. I don't think I'll be wearing a two-piece like I had initially anticipated. So I don't know what kind of bathing suit I'll be wearing at this point. I'm wearing my wife's old board shorts that are too big for her now, so they fit me. And she's on this with me as well. She's lost 40 pounds total. I've lost 72 pounds total. So I started at 306 pounds and now I'm 234. So I've lost 72 pounds. Woohoo, that's nothing to sneer at either. So I still have a lot longer to go. 68 more pounds to reach my goal of being 166, and that's going to put me in my healthy BMI range. But yeah, I'm really happy. Things have been really difficult financially. I've been kind of stressed out, not sure how to make some money these days, but I do know that I'm happy in my heart because I am achieving some things that I have had that have been a long time overdue. I'm singing again and I'm losing weight. So those two things are filling my heart with joy. Now I just need to find something to fill my bank account with joy. Just kidding. I'm also happy that a few of my friends have also jumped on and started doing the HCG diet. I've got some family members and some friends that are now doing it. Everyone is having a tremendous amount of success, and they are thanking me for helping them get into this. And, you know, I'm just glad that I found it. I'm glad I found something that works. For those of you that think it's a cop-out, it is not. We have certain metabolic inaccuracies and dysfunctions that need help, and I'm helping myself in the only way that I can. I have lost weight before, but what happens is you get to this stall when you have thyroid problems or when you have endocrine issues. I've been overweight since I went through puberty, so my body thinks it's supposed to be fat. I need something to push through those boundaries and go through to this. Once I finish this round, I plan on doing a lot of toning. I haven't gotten blubbery or anything, but it's like I don't want to get any smaller and not do any toning because that could cause problems. So I'm just taking it day by day. No exercising. I haven't even walked or anything, which I should start doing, but I need to drink more water, probably do a couple walks or do something mild just for a little bit of exercise. But otherwise, I'm having a good time. I'm seeing success. I'm happy with my results. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time. You can find me on Facebook at Celeste Barbier, and you can find me on Twitter as Celeste's Quest, but I don't post very much on there. So thank you for watching my video, and hope you're all having a fantastic week.